He did it, boys. Johnny Depp won his case.
That's got to be the best parrot I've ever seen.
So it would seem.
But it wasn't easy. So yesterday it came out that Johnny Depp defamation trial is finally over. And my goodness, it took a very long time. I don't know about you guys, but I swear I didn't know these kind of trials took so long. It was like 7 weeks or something. But I mean, it makes sense, especially because how much money was on the line. If you didn't know, Amber Heard was countersuing Johnny Depp for $100 million. She didn't get it. I'm taking a look at my analytics, and only like 2% of the people watching this video right now are actually subscribed to the channel. Consider subscribing. It's free, and you can always change your mind later. And Johnny Depp was looking for $50 million and, you know, the defamation fee, but he didn't get that either, but he got a good amount. So the trial finally came to an end. I believe it was yesterday or the day before, and the jury has come to the conclusion that Johnny Depp has won, and it was in his favor, which I'm quite surprised by. I wasn't sure he would win. I honestly thought he was just doing this court proceeding for public opinion, because that's what really mattered, especially because he lost the court of public opinion 6 years ago when all the allegations came out, which I'm surprised it was that long ago. I don't know. It just seems like time's flying. But yeah, this is another W for Johnny Depp, and Johnny Depp released a statement. I'm going to read it. Johnny Depp was not present during the trial reaction, but Amber Heard was, and when the jurors sided against her, she just listened with her head down. But since Johnny Depp wasn't present, he posted to his Instagram saying, "6 years ago, my life, the life of my children, the lives of those closest to me, and also the lives of the people who for many, many years have supported and believed in me were forever changed, all in a blink of the eye. False, very serious criminal allegations were levied against me via the media, which triggered an endless barrage of hateful content, although no charges were ever brought against me, and it had already traveled around the world twice within a nanosecond, and it had a sizable impact on my life and my career. And 6 years later, the jury gave his life back, and I am truly humbled." And I'm really happy to hear this, because obviously I wasn't sure if he'd win, and it's a good thing he did, because if he didn't win, you know, Amber Heard might have actually sued him for $100 million, which even if Johnny Depp is super rich, I think having to pay $100 million for anyone is no small fee. And like I said, I thought this was just about public opinion, because Johnny Depp 100% won public opinion. Regardless of what the crazy ladies on Twitter are saying, people are with Johnny Depp. People, see this for what it was, that Amber Heard basically said these crazy things, and it pretty much ruined his life for like the last 6 years. I mean, people hated him. He was dropped from major movie roles. I mean, sure, I want to hate Amber Heard for, hurting Johnny Depp, because I like Johnny Depp, but the reason I actually don't like Amber Heard is because she cost us the next Pirates of the Caribbean. Big L. I need that movie in my life. Johnny Depp continued by saying, "My decision to pursue this case, knowing very well the height of the legal hurdles that I would be facing, and the inevitable worldwide spectacle into my life, was only made after considerable thought." Which, you gotta think, he was the biggest story for like the last 6 weeks, so it was well worth it for him. From the very beginning, the goal of bringing this was to reveal the truth regardless of the outcome. Yeah, see, even he said he wasn't sure if it would win or not, but the truth of the public opinion was a big thing for him. That's how he would get his career back, Speaking the truth was something that I owed to my children and to all those who have remained steadfast in their support of me. I feel at peace knowing I have finally accomplished that. And of course, he's getting a ton of support, 2 million likes in like the first 24 hours for Johnny Depp. And this is good news. I think it really is. I was 50-50 on, the court proceedings, Amber Heard said he was abusive, and considering, as much as I love Johnny Depp, Hollywood people have a tendency to be abusive, and so as much as I love Johnny Depp, yes, I was listening to Amber Heard's side of the story. Oh my gosh, she was not convincing at all. I swear to God, everything, like, sure, Johnny Depp, when he took the stand, he was, trying to be funny and make the jurors like him. That's just the actor guy he is. But oh my God, Amber just seemed disingenuous in every single part of it. And, she just lied too much for me to accept. I think I made a video a couple days ago where one of their biggest people on Johnny Depp's side took the stand, which was Johnny Depp's prior girlfriend to Amber Heard. I think it was prior. I'm not sure if there was one in between. Dude goes through women like infinity stones. Sorry, buddy. But yeah, Johnny Depp, one of Johnny Depp's ex-girlfriends, basically said that Amber Heard was lying about Johnny Depp abusing her. So that's a big red flag. And it's like, how can you trust anything Amber Heard says after that? You know what I mean? Where she just says these complete false allegations. And of course, here's Amber. Amber Heard had her statement set in those drafts. I had a feeling she thought she'd lose. So she posted her statement basically saying, "The disappointment I feel today is beyond words. I'm heartbroken from the quote-unquote mountain of evidence." Yeah? What was the mountain of evidence? Still was not enough to stand up to the disproportionate power, influence, and the sway of my ex-husband. I'm even more disappointed with what this verdict means for other women, and it is a setback. It sets back the clock of time when a woman who spoke up and spoke publicly shamed and humiliated. It sets back the idea that violence against women is to be taken seriously. That is so unbelievably untrue. I hate that she would say something so ridiculous like that. People will still take abuse against women very seriously because it has always been a very serious topic. It's not a setback for women in any chance. You know it's a setback for? People like Amber Heard who make shitty allegations and lie. And that's really the big thing. I mean, you can no longer make these allegations without substantial proof. I mean, she says there was a mountain of evidence. The biggest piece of evidence I heard from her was saying Johnny Depp abused one of his exes, and the ex took a stand and said that wasn't true. Where's your mountain of evidence? It's a big step back for lying women. So that's a W in my opinion. I believe Johnny's attorney succeeded in getting the jury to overlook the key issues of freedom of speech and ignore evidence that was so conclusive that we won in the UK. Yeah, I don't agree with that either, because was it really free speech for her to try to yes, it was free speech. Like, Amber Heard had the right to say, make these allegations against Johnny Depp, but where does the free speech end in legal proceedings? You know what I mean? Like, if you say something bad about your ex and they lose like I don't know, I think probably like $20 million for those Pirates of the Caribbean movies. I mean, I don't know, the consequences of that should be held up in a trial. So I'm okay with that. I understand what she's saying, but I don't see how it fits. I'm sad I lost this case, but I'm even sadder that I still have lost a right that I thought I had as an American to speak freely and open. Like, I think that's actually a really interesting point that she brings up, because, like, obviously I don't agree with her. I mean, I think it's ridiculous that she thinks she has the right to ruin Johnny Depp's life and not prove it in a court of trial. Especially when they were very serious allegations. I don't know. But also, yes, you should have the right to say them if that's what she believes. I don't know. I'm kind of 50-50 about that. But, I mean, it's undeniable that her quote-unquote free speech ruined Johnny Depp's life. And I think Johnny Depp also has a right to take her to court and, say, hey, this is not right, and I don't, there's not enough evidence to back this up. I'm super happy that Johnny Depp won. I think the most unfortunate part about this is that a lot of the past roles that he might have been a part of probably won't come back. I would have loved to see another Pirates of the Caribbean just because I think those movies were phenomenal, and maybe I've heard they might be doing more movies, but with like main stars like Margot Robbie or something, which she's cool, but no one will ever be good as Johnny Depp, and I will not watch the Pirates of the Caribbean movies without him. No, let me know what your thoughts are in the comments, and I'll see you in the next one.